Y'all like. Hey guys, welcome for Cut Above Tarot. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, and comment button. Get in where you fit in. If you don't find that in this video, please check another one out, and I'll see you there too. Cruising and viewing, all of you appreciate return subscribers. Thank you for your support, checking in on a friend, because baby, even me. Hey friends. All right, let's do a morning message for each one of the zodiac signs. All right, we're gonna start out first of all with a love card. Okay, a love oracle. Let's see what somebody want to say to you. All right, we're going to start with Gemini since we're still in Gemini season. Hey, Geminis. One card, Gemini. Gemini, somebody said, I think they all already have a big crush on you. All right, you might can't see this, but that's what it says. All right, so Gemini. Somebody feels that they have a crush on you, girlfriend, boyfriends. All right, let's see what else they want to say. Ah. All right, somebody's planning on taking a trip to come see you, girlfriend, boyfriend. Want to take you out for drinks as well. Yeah, this person see you as their counterpart as well. Okay, yeah, this person want to do some caring for you. They've been watching you, that in case you didn't know it. Yeah, you might even get some flowers. Somebody feel like they didn't give you your flowers either when they were with you, or they feel like they want to bring you some flowers. Okay, yeah, this person is either a free spirit or both of you are. Right. This person can see you and them, you know, doing the midnight hours, underneath the moon, doing some amazing things, All right, yeah. This person wants to have a dance with you. All right. Some of y'all know who this person is. Somebody that you've either danced with or, you danced with this person before. All right, let's see what else comes up for those of the zodiac sign of Gemini in the morning message. Ooh, Gemini, my nose just started itching. You know what that means? That means that definitely somebody wants to talk to you, get with you, or something like that. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Four Swords, the Justice card, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. All right. So somebody want to meet you halfway, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. They didn't thought about it long and hard enough. All right, this person is contemplating on coming in. All right, you got some truth coming in, some balance, some stability. Somebody may even be taking some accountability for some past things that was done. All right, if this is a person from your past. Ace of Cups says, yeah, somebody had a breakthrough when it comes to their emotions. All right, they know now who the hell you really are. King of Pentacles is here. Yeah, this is somebody that has a job, or somebody that has money, or they're very good with making money. All right, went to cut the cards and we came out with the Tower card. All right, the Tower card is telling me what? Either there's some secrets or something that you're not aware of, okay, pertaining to this person, or this is going to be a surprise, and you're going to be very excited. All right, let's see what else. Anything else for those under the zodiac sign of Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? They say you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. All right. So congratulations, Gemini. Look like you're about to have an amazing day. Whenever you're watching this video, all right, expect the unexpected. Somebody's coming in, girlfriend, boyfriend, just for you. Hey, Cozy K. I'm glad you're checking in on me. I hope everything went well with your with the event that you was having. All right. I'm a few days behind, but I thought about you. Yes, I did. All right. So congratulations. I love you. All right. And I wish nothing but the best for you. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to double tap that screen. Give me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment. I love reading your comments. All right. Since Cozy K is here, we're going to jump over and we're just going to do all the air signs first. All right. Let's do Libra next. All right. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the card. Disconnect me from Gemini. Connect me now to Libra. Clear and concise messages for each one of the zodiac signs that we're about to do. All right, give me a message for Libra. Ooh, baby, that card jumped out. It said our minds intertwine without saying out aloud. All right, so somebody say you already know what they're thinking, girlfriend, boyfriend. You and somebody got a spiritual connection here, telepathic. All right, you probably can look at this person and y'all already on top of whatever it is. Yeah. Say, can you at least listen to me? Well, we got a Libra here, or as Libra's counterpart, that's saying, can you at least listen to me? Hmm. Uh-oh. I'm dropping stuff, y'all, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. I'll come back to it later and pick it up. All right, so let's see what they want to say over here. I got some love cards here. It's called the Final Rose Tarot. So let's see what they got to say over here in the Final Rose Tarot for those of the zodiac sign of Libra. Libra. All right. So what else you want to say in Libra's morning message? Libra, you have how many cards? 4 cards. Okay. First one is a Knight of Rose. Somebody wants to come in, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Yeah, somebody ready to come in. All right. This is somebody want to make a romantic offer to you. This person really does like you. All right. This person wants to take the lead as well. All right. This person say, if you got any problems, please come to me. They want to be the shoulder that you cry on. All right. Yeah. That Libra, you may have gotten rejected about something. You may have had some issues with some family members, friends, associates, co-workers, peers, whatever it is. But your person wants you to come to them. Don't ask my neighbor, come to me. Don't be afraid. All right, last but not least. All right. Yeah, Libra, either you daydreaming about this person or they daydreams about you. All right. Now, this person wants to have a rebirth with you. I mean, if you're already in this person's life, they want every day to be a highlight day. All right. They want to every day experience love, new love with you, new exciting moments. All right. This is what they're saying. Okay. They want to stay on your mind and vice versa. They want you to stay on their mind and they on your mind. They want you to sit up and think about things that you could do, all right, to highlight the day. Libra, you must got a little Gemini, you girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, what else come out for those under zodiac sign of Libra? What else? King of Cups. All right, this person, or this is you, Libra, somebody is very cordial. They love to talk. All right, this person could also be a leader, a head of a business, a CEO. This person could be also a foreman, supervisor, a manager. All right, this person believes in doing things in a traditional form with you. All right, King of Cups and Hierophant. This person could also be a pastor. All right, the head of something. Ooh, and not only that, they saying look here, old boy, old girl finna come in, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay, Libra. Yeah, this is smooth talker. They love you. Okay, they keep their emotions under wrap. They want to do things very traditional with you. All right, yeah. The Lovers card. All right, so somebody got a lot of emotions for you. All right, and they are strong. Just in case you didn't know it. All right. This person got a lot of love for you, so expect to get a highlight on the morrow. All right. Whenever you're watching this video, expect on the morrow, if it's not happening right now, that you and this person are going to have some amazing moments. All right. I like that. Hey, Andrea, 54 Hector. It's been a while, girlfriend, girlfriend. Make sure that bell the bell is highlighted, and if it is unhighlighted, and then highlight again, because you may not be getting the notifications. I found out that my other channel had been unsubscribed. So if my other channel had been unsubscribed, chances are there are many other people that have been unsubscribed. Okay, or if not unsubscribed, not able to get notifications. All right, so definitely check in there. Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate that. All right, let's see what else Andrea's saying. Checking in on a friend, looking good. Okay, hey, my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Sending positive vibes and positive energy for the chat. And my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Awesome. I send that also back to you, time 3, in Jesus' name. All right. May everything that you ask for come to you, all right, expeditiously. All right. So we did Gemini, Libra. Now we're doing Aquarius. All right. Give me a message for Aquarius. I love Oracle for Aquarius. Either this is what Aquarius is saying or somebody wants to say to Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius, you got one card that came out said, I miss the old you. Amazing Grace. Somebody either saying they missing the old you, Aquarius, or you telling some saying that you miss somebody. All right, the old person. All right, you don't like the new person as much as you like the old person. So chances are you and this old person, whoever this was that you were dealing with, maybe y'all did a lot of fun things together, but now you feel like you and this person is not doing much of anything anymore. Somebody became a couch potato. Okay. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. Oh, somebody got a higher position somewhere, so they don't have time to hang out with your girlfriend, boyfriend like they used to. All right. They always on the go. hmm Yeah. Yeah. This person is like out of town a lot. Okay. Or is this person has visited the old town? It's something about this person. All right. That's not really good with you. hmm So you found out that your person now and come into some money, right? This person may have also moved back to their hometown, or they had money in their hometown. They had to go back to it. Now this person is being seen as a very important person. All right. And not only that, all right, this person may be in the head of something. They may have come into a position that they wasn't expecting, and now they have to run this business. And you miss this person. You miss, all the extra time that they had to share with you. This could be also somebody came in to, maybe somebody ended up changing their path and it went on a new direction. All right. And now here it is. What they're doing now is very important. But they look like this person is watching you, Aquarius. Are you watching this person? All right. Page of Swords. That's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card, right? Maybe you have a Gemini watching you as well. All right. But somebody's seeing you looking very balanced, okay, giving to more than one person. All right. Yeah, they see that your pentacle's looking good, girlfriend, boyfriend. hmm All right. What else happening for those under zodiac sign of Aquarius? A morning message. Two cards. Three cards. Oh. Okay. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and a Judgment card. So Aquarius, you could be working on your pentacles. You could be good. You might be also a little arrogant, outspoken, very skilled at what you do, especially when it comes to being a king of wands. Now, Aquarius, I got another message here. Either this is a Aquarius, some Aquarius, or your person, But somebody here is very skilled at what they do, and you got somebody here that likes to have sex, and they get paid with it. They get paid for it. All right, they have sex for money. All right, but God, Divine Source, Universe is going to give rewards to all part of this here, and you want, yeah, you need some compensation, some retribution for what's going on. You might have been praying about this. All right, that you found out that your person, is out there doing the most. All right, so tell us about this Judgment card that's on the Aquarius. Okay. All right, Page of Pentacles. Somebody money gonna get funny. They gonna be all in their feelings. They're gonna be heartbreak, disappointed. All right, this could be a Queen of Cups. Okay, this could be the mother of your children, or this could be you being a mother. Okay, somebody's about to go through some struggles because their money is about to slow down. Yeah, you had somebody in your life that was saying my way or the highway. Okay, yeah, this is after the fact, or they gave you some kind of prenup. You had to sign a prenuptial before you and this person got together. That's some whole ass shit. I know it. I know it. I know it. But somebody, and maybe you plan on doing that to this person, giving them a prenuptial. All right, because you know what kind of person he is. What you gonna tell them? Fuck around and find out. All right, go out there and sleep with anybody. I don't give a fuck if you suck. If you think you're gonna lick a dick, all right, that is also in the category of having sex. Your ass is out of here. You get nothing. So somebody could have put some stipulations on another party in order to keep them under control. All right. And if this haven't happened, expect it. Expect somebody to come to you and try to put some stipulations on you, or vice versa. All right, because you know somebody's loose as a goose. Okay, girlfriend, boyfriends. Whew, I haven't been able to get on the live because I've been going through some hardships, but I still have the faith. Amen. Andrea, I want you to do this here. When you get ready to go to bed tonight, or matter of fact, you can do it right now. Stand in the middle of the floor and say, I release everything. Everything that's causing me any friction in my life, frustration, staying up late at nighttime, not being able to sleep. I release it all in the name of Jesus Christ and by the power of the Holy Ghost. All right, Father, it is too big for me. I can't handle this. This is too much for me. So I give it all over to you. All right. And I need you to start praying. All right. I want you to know more prayer, more power. The more you pray, the more God moves. Okay. He intervenes in your circumstance and situation. I'm not telling you what I don't know. I'm telling you what I do know. If you don't believe in God, you need to believe in something. All right. And have a lot of faith in it. But all I know is Jesus Christ, God Almighty. All right. All I know is in the deity, okay, the one true God, the Almighty power. All I know is that there are other angels, archangels, and other deities, all right, that are in levels going up. All of them have to answer to the one true God. Okay, so if whoever you call on, all right, you got to understand that they still have to answer to the one true God. All right, when God talks about the sons of God coming to Him, all right, in the Bible, you need to understand all of those deities that you speaking to, that we all talk to, that we reverence. They have to answer to the one true God. You hear what I'm saying? So you need to get your mind made up, your heart fixed, and trust in God with all your might, all your heart, all your soul. And if you don't have nothing to trust in, start reading the book of Psalm 21. Read Psalm 91. All right. Read it until you can't read it no more, and then play it on video, because you can put it on repeat. All right, over here on YouTube. But you should have had a breakthrough by now. And I'm gonna say this here as well before we go to the next set of zodiacs. If you have somebody in your life and you can't see yourself doing nothing but struggling, chances are that's why you're struggling, because it's time for that person to get out of your life. All right. If you was living a very abundant life prior to having a certain person come in your life, and now all of a sudden you started noticing your money was dwindling down, your bills was getting high, and all kind of screwed up stuff, it's because somebody's in your life or somebody's doing something that is opposing your blessings from coming in. You need to get that person out of your life, out of your household. All right. And all of a sudden you're gonna start seeing little tidbits of blessings starting to come in here and there. And you're gonna realize that there's somebody was blocking your blessings. Okay. Be encouraged. I love you. All right. To God be the glory as your daughter got this scholarship. Amen. Amen. That is a blessing. All right, let's go on to fire signs. Okay. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Starting with Sagittarius. All right. What is the morning message for Sagittarius? What is the morning message for Sagittarius? Ooh, baby, you got a lot of stuff coming out. All right. So we know we're reading for a whole bunch of Sagittarius. So like I always say, get in where you fit in. First of all, Sagittarius, look like somebody's either mirroring you or you mirroring somebody. All right, look like you're all up in your head. You feel like you can't move forward. You got a lot on your plate, or you got a lot going on in your mind. Okay, you in thinking mode right now. All right, it could be about a new person that want to come in. All right, having a first date. Okay, this person make things happen. All right, not only does it make things happen, all right, this person has also got money. Or they see you as having money. All right, this is somebody from your own hometown, city, state, country, wherever you at. Yeah. Not only that, either this person or you, one of y'all got rejected from a job or some kind of position. All right. This is something that's about to take place. All right. So, what do somebody want to say to those of the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? All right. We're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Oh, baby, them cards were way over there. Hold on. There's no way I can reach them cards under the table. I have to get up, walk around the table, pick up the cards, sit back down, flip the camera down, and then tell you what the cards say. Let's see what they're saying. All right. You with me? Let's see. It says, all right. Ooh, really? All right. Someone said, won't let you know that I do adore that smell of your hair and the whole you. Somebody like the way your hair smell, and they like the way you smell after you get out of the bathtub when you put on a certain kind of cologne. All right. Someone else said, and this card is in reverse, big egos would lead this relationship to a darker place. All right. Somebody done dropped their ego. Okay. Yes, they did. All right. Could have been a King of Cups or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Don't have to be. All right, but this is somebody that got the gift of gab, that knows how to talk, that has charisma, that keeps their emotions in check. All right. Sometimes people don't keep their emotions in check, but when you dealing with somebody that know how to keep their emotion in check, that's a powerful person. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't know. They're not letting you their hand be shown of what's really going on or what's on their mind. All right. Give us some tarot cards on this here for Sagittarius. All right. Tell us about some Sagittarius morning message. I can see one card that's flipped over. All right. I'll pick it up. All right, somebody's having some remorse, okay, about something they did. All right, somebody's kicking themselves in the ass for something that they possibly did to you, or vice versa. But this person is watching you. All right, this person could be jealous of you in some way or being very vindictive. This deceptive person. Not only is that they're watching you, they sitting back and wait. I don't know what the hell this motherfucker is doing, but somebody know they did you dirty, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, they are watching you, okay? And this person is just waiting, and I don't know what the fuck they waiting on. All right, what they waiting on? Tell us about this. The hangman. We got one card that came out. Okay, this could have something to do with a job too. Somebody's sorry because they didn't hire you. Yeah, now they're going back over your application. Yes, yes, indeed. All right, somebody. Yeah, I heard expect a call, so I'm gonna tell you that expect a call. That's what they say. All right. Look like, oh, baby. Yeah, this is going to bring in a lot of success, okay? Not only that, you got some notoriety, all right? Your emotions are going to change in a positive manner. This is a new beginning for you as well, all right? And this is something that you love to do. Congratulations, Sagittarius. All right, let's do Leo and then Aries. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. Ooh. Congratulations on your graduation. Life is changing right before your eyes. No longer being still, but there is freedom to move upon and do the things you will. Congratulations on your graduation. The world is far bigger than you know. Don't give up on your dreams. Allow them to bleed and move freely through the world being you. Wooden nickels I would not take. This is a time for you to be alive. This is a time for you to strive for better and brighter days. Yeah, limousine. For better and brighter place. You are the star of your life. And one day you'll be a husband or a wife. Don't be in a hurry. Take some time to know you. Because life has a line that it will throw towards you. Enjoy your life. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Figure out what you want to be. The places you want to go. And watch out for those evil fiends who only want to get you trapped. especially if you were in some kind of situation. Pick your friends carefully. Have more associates than friends. 'Cause your life is just beginning. All right. Ooh, Leo. Leo. Wow. All right. We got a lot of Leos here. Somebody got a lot they want to say to you, Leo, when it comes to these love oracles. All right. Let's get with it, girlfriend, boyfriend. First thing they want to say to you, girlfriend, boyfriend, is maybe I'm wearing a mask in our relationship and make this look more perfect. So somebody's wearing a mask to make people believe that y'all have a perfect relationship, or you are. You're making the best out of the relationship, trying to make another person look good when they ain't shit. All right, Leo? They say open your heart a bit more. Things as bad as they perceive. Somebody's being petty, okay? Somebody is making a mountain hill out of a mole, a mountain out of a molehill, okay? They're blowing things out of proportion, okay? Because they've been petty, okay? This is a surface motherfucker. All right, somebody says trying to find my way back to you. So Leo, somebody know they fucked up and they want to come back. All right, they're trying to find a way to get back in, friend. All right, someone says, can't get my eyes off your figure and the way you move. Somebody is fascinated, all right, with the way your body is shaped, the way you move, okay, your curves, your buffness, your 8 pack, your 6 pack, your double pack. Somebody likes your body. They find you fine in a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Leo, somebody say our minds intertwine without saying anything out loud. All right. Somebody feels like they have a strong connection to you spiritually, telepathically. All right. Last but not least, they say we shouldn't be influenced by outside world. Just focus on us too. Indeed. All right. When you're in a relationship with somebody, the only thing you need to be focused on is you and the other person. Make sure that you leave the outside world on the outside, because when you start in allowing the outside people to be able to speak on your relationship, that's what fucks it up. All right. You can be a man with an older woman. All right. And somebody decide they want to give you advice. No, keep that shit to yourself. Let me handle my own relationship. You could be a woman in a relationship with a younger man, and somebody want to tell you about your relationship. Shut that shit down. You ain't trying to hear that, because motherfuckers will come and taint your shit. Whom God has joined together, let no man put asunder. You'd be surprised how many people I know that married either somebody much older or younger than them. They didn't go for no, they didn't do that pedophile shit though. Because some people's soulmate are either younger or older. God know what He's doing. He know why He had one person come here maybe 5, 10, 15, or even 20 years before the other person, because He knew that the other person was going to need some help, a leg up. One of y'all went through all the hardships and stuff, so the other one wouldn't have to go through that. One of you went through it so because you can have the wisdom and the knowledge, and the other person probably just coming in or going out of it, coming out of it. All right, so God knows exactly what He's doing. But these tainted motherfuckers, these jealous motherfuckers, these people that are surface based, these people that are jealous hearted and all this other, they get right in the middle of that shit and fuck it up for you, because you took your time and you respected what they were saying when really they just didn't want to see you happy. But bottom line, they did not want to see you happy, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. I told you about them crabs and buckets. Y'all gonna listen to me eventually. All right. You can't listen to everything per se. If you don't see it for yourself, you don't do it. All right. Did you see it? All right. Have this person that you that you intertwine with, have they shown you anything negative? And why would you believe some jackass on the outside? Because they're your daddy, your mama, your sister, your cousin, your best friend, somebody you've been knowing. Sometimes your best friend be wanting you, have you. Yeah, your best friend be in love with you, and you don't even see them no more than just a best friend or a sister or brother. All right? You don't know what they do. They go at home at nighttime, be sitting up there, jerking off, thinking about you instead of going to get them somebody else their own. I got to be like Aretha Franklin right now with Dr. Feelgood. You know, what she said, I don't want nobody always sitting around me and that man, whether it be my brother, my father, my sister, or my mother. She said she'll get up, get herself together, help you go out there and find you your own motherfucker. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. So y'all need to have that same attitude. You don't want nobody hanging up under your man or your woman like that. Every time you sit in the living room, they want to sit too. They all up in your Kool-Aid, all right, your cognac, your wine. They all up in your shit. You don't need them kind of motherfuckers around. Hey, Heather. Hey, BB. So, all right, so, Leo. Leo, look like you about to take some kind of a luxury ride, or you getting ready to do something. You about to spend some money, girlfriend, boyfriend. Maybe you're going to get some pictures because they just showed me a vision. You're going to have some professional pictures done of yourself, hot and sexy, girlfriend, boyfriend. Hey, yourself. Yeah, you're not doing this for no everybody. You're doing this for a particular person. Yes, you are. All right, but you're gonna lie about it because you don't want this other person to know because it's a surprise. But I just told it. I surely did. All right, yeah. Somebody's doing some gossiping. You dealing with a gossip motherfucker. They telling all your intimate and stuff that you've been saying. All right, somebody's telling all your personal business. All right, Leo. Somebody telling all your personal business. Okay, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Who else is down here? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Uh, who else is down here? Yeah, that's what you got down here. You got air and water. Mm-hmm. All right. I see your money looking good. You got a blessing coming in from God, divine source, universe. They telling you to hold on to it. Don't spend it. All right. Don't do nothing with it. Just hold on to it because you're gonna need that girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Yeah, there he is right there. You holding on, getting through. All right. You got some clarity. There's communication coming in between you and another person. You're about to have a breakthrough. All right. You're gonna have to use a head over heart decision here. All right, whatever this is right here. All right, this conversation that's happened between you and this other person. Yeah, you're gonna have to use a head of a heart decision, or you're gonna be trying to get all the facts first before you make a final decision. Anything else for those on the zodiac sign of Leo? Anything else? Ooh, baby, that's a lot. Leo. All right, some kind of towel mama. Somebody's walking away from something no longer emotionally fulfilled about. All right, okay, it might have something to do with some money or somebody feeling like somebody waiting on a big ass piece of money. Okay, and this person is feeling like they are privileged. Damn. All right, but there's some karma here. Maybe somebody taking some accountability for something, or else the truth is coming out about something. All right, something that happened in the judicial system. Okay, and all parties will be treated fairly. So either you or this other person got something going on in the judicial system. Okay, all right, yeah. All right, it's about to come to an end. It's going to be a new beginning here where either you or this person going to have more than enough to share, and it's going to bring in some balance and stability, and somebody's going to be very inspired to move forward. All right, yeah. Somebody's passions are going to be highlighted. Somebody's going to be moving towards their passion, whatever it is that they're passionate about. Congratulations, girlfriend, boyfriends. I like that for you, Leo. All right, let's do Aries now. Hey, Aries, Aries, Aries. Ooh, double tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a like, share, subscribe, a comment. All right, check out the member section. I have not got around to changing the prices on the member section, y'all. All right, my apologies. It just came back in my mind that I said I was going to change the prices. Also, if anybody wants to get a reading with me, okay, on communication, on paid communication, please do so. Right now it's $2.99, but for June and July, I'm going to knock the price down to $1.99 per minute. All right. So if all goes well, by 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, the price will be down to $1.99. All right. Give me a little oracle for Aries. Or someone wants to say to Aries. What Aries want to say to someone. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Aries, look like you want to tell somebody. You say it must be an adrenaline rush because you said my heart of fire. This is definitely a fire sign card. All right. You got a lot of passion for somebody, someone. Okay. All right. Give me a Rose Tarot message for Aries. Really? 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 Okay, you got two cards that hit the floor, and they both are upright and facing up. Okay. Wow. Aries, you gonna put somebody in the hot seat at some kind of party or some kind of event that you're about to go to, or vice versa. Okay. I think this is you, Aries, somebody that's on your radar, somebody that you find very hot and tempting. All right, you about to put this person in the hot seat, meaning that you about to ask them some questions, okay, that might make them cringe in a positive way, make them blush. Let me put it like that. This person maybe you might ask them some questions like, "Are you married? Do you have a job? Do you have any children? Are you seeing somebody right now? Okay. Do you want to have children? Are you thinking about getting married? Okay. Do you masturbate at nighttime?" I mean, some crazy shit. Because, Aries go there. Aries go there. Yeah, they do. They will ask you some strange things. Mhm. Okay, Aries. Wow. Aries right now. All right. Yeah, yeah. You might be having some highs and lows. Okay. And somebody tried to make an offer to you and you didn't want that. You might even put this person out and tell them, bitch, be gone. Okay. Now, y'all know in the near future, and I've been telling y'all this here, all right, prior to me moving over 6 months ago, that I was going to start making some bitch be gone spray. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to make y'all some. I surely am. All right, but y'all gotta let me get myself settled. Right now, I'm still not settled the way I would like to be. Okay, there is a move that's getting ready to take place within the next what uh, 75 days. All right, so just bear with me, okay? I can't wait to be able to breathe again. All right, so you having some highs and lows and stuff like that. Yep, yeah. Somebody tried to make an offer to you and you didn't want to accept it. It looked like you got rid of this person. All right. But there is something here behind the moon when it comes to your finances. What it is that right now you may not be able to see things coming in the way you want them to, but they are coming in. All right, Aries. Wow, Aries. All right. Aries, you've been praying about something. And I want you to know you're going to miss a blessing if you don't be careful because you prayed about something, you asked for it, and not God is handing it to you. All right. You got to be careful that you don't pass this up. All right. Yeah. You got to have confidence in yourself. And maybe you got to build your self esteem up to know that you're worthy of whatever this is that God is bringing to you. All right. Because it's definitely coming in. You prayed about it, you asked for it, and now it's coming. All right. And you're not sure, if that's you, if that's for you, if that's for you. All right. I hear that song. Yeah, it may also end up in marriage. I hear that song. What God has for me, it is for me. What God has for me, it is for me. So definitely, if you prayed about it, you asked for it, and God, beyond a shadow of doubt, God heard your prayers. All right, He's answering it. All right. All right, you might be wanting to get married. You may want something stable. You may have wanted something traditional, and it's coming your way. All right, this might not be for all Aries, but this is for an Aries. You have marriage here. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You have marriage. You have somebody come in. All right. You toss this person to the side. You say, You say that ain't God. But He said you prayed for it. You asked for it. Okay. He said, yeah, you asked for it. He said, now you got to have the strength to move forward on it. Okay. And have the confidence and believe that it is for you. All right. You said you want something traditional. Here it is, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. This is you. Moving forward on it. Okay. You're going to pounce on that shit. You're going to move all people, placing things out the way to get to it. All right. Yeah. If it's not a relationship, this could have something to do with a business. All right, a business deal on offer. Okay, all right, a new beginning, rebirth, something new coming in. All right, some good news. All right, especially when it comes to your finances. Okay. And look at you now. How you like me now, Queen of Wands? All right, you feeling very good. I heard the word impervious, and I don't know who that's for, but somebody's feeling very impervious. Okay. All right. Okay, but they want you to use your wits. Okay, you got the wits. Okay, you got the passion, you got the desire, you got the knowledge, you got the ability. Okay, to do this. Congratulations, Aries. All right, all right. Let's do Capricorn. We're gonna do Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and then Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Double green. Hey T, how you doing, T? Taylor Rose, Living Arts. I would love to see you do some living arts with your boyfriend. All right. Give me a clean, concise message for those on the zodiac sign of Capricorn. What is the love message? What is the love oracle for Capricorn? What is it somebody want to say? Wow. Really? Okay, one card. Dang blessed. And it came out in reverse. It says, sorry for breaking your trust. And it came out in reverse. This motherfucker ain't sorry for what they did. They did what they did on purpose. All right, this bitch ass person did what they did on purpose. So they not sorry for breaking your heart. They did it on purpose. They wanted to hurt you, hoe ass nigga. All right, at the bottom of the deck again is the ring card. Okay, this could have been somebody that you were married to in a committed relationship. All right. What else? All right. Yep, definitely. Yeah, this is somebody that you in a relationship with. First date, you and this person had some strong attractions, all right? Yeah. You see them baby fingers together. That means that this was a vow. That was a vow. All right, that was a vow. You and somebody made a vow. Somebody made a vow to you and they broke that shit. Yeah, they did. You may have never you and this person may have been together but never dated. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, you got the seven. What the hell is this? All right, this is seven of hearts. Seven of hearts, my bad. Did I say it right? Seven of hearts. Seven of cups. All right, somebody had a lot of options and choices. All right, yeah, they did. But this motherfucker got caught. Booyah! All right, you say, I need to cut it. So you cut this motherfucker out. You surely did. Yes, you did, girlfriend, boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said, oh, baby, really? All right. There's no peace in paradise. It surely wasn't. Yeah, you poured out that cup of love like it was nothing. All right, yeah. Hmm. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you had a heartache or a heartbreak, I want to let you know as you get older, they get stronger. And I want you to know that you have to get yourself in a place to guard your heart and your emotions. Don't allow a heartache or a heartbreak to take you 40 off. What I'm talking about, I'm glad you asked. Don't allow a heartache or a heartbreak to cause you to have bad health. All right? First, it becomes spiritual before it becomes physical. So, in advance, I'm going to bind all spiritual infirmities and afflictions. Okay, I'm casting them out in the powerful name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. All right, and I'm asking that God will put in a place there to heal it. All right, and send you someone better than the person that you had before. And allow all your creativity and the things that you love to do to be at the forefront. All right, that you will enjoy your life, okay, and be happy when this person comes in. All right. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. The Fool card. Okay. All right. So you're taking a risk, starting over. All right. Yeah, you wiping the slate clean, changing your last name, your first name, your zip code, your address. Yeah, you just starting clean over, baby. You ain't got all this shit, okay? Been there, done that, got the T-shirt, and you done with it. All right. Tell us more about the Fool card for Capricorn. Yeah, yeah. Capricorn, you said you wiped the slate clean. I hear that biggest day. All right, yeah, there was some frustration and stuff when it came to finances. Like no matter how much money that you had or how much money you gave this person, it never was enough. It never was enough. You couldn't even see your way. Okay, no matter. It's like you put money in a piggy bank and somebody and the cork is missing at the bottom. The stop is missing. Money going in is coming right on back out. All right, just like your love, you might have been given to this person. The more you gave to her, the less you saw any fruition coming out. No, and it wasn't working. All right, because what you were giving to this person, they were giving to somebody else, bitch ass nigga. All right, so yeah, all right, yeah. So either you start drinking, or this person was drinking, or yes, this person was drinking, or you got to drinking or something. And you said, let me make a sound decision. I'm gonna cut this bitch ass nigga off. Yeah, you probably did that, okay? Because you found out they was traveling. Yeah, you had a lot of altercation with this person. Y'all couldn't agree on nothing. All right. Either you watching this person. Yeah, you was watching. All right. They say you was watching, so you started watching this person. Okay. Yeah, you found out that this person thought they were very witty and wise. Okay. This person may have gave you some kind of inclination that they was also spiritual, but this person thought they were doing some stuff and in the background. But here you got the you said big ass sunflower card. That's I mean right there. That says right here. This queen wants to have a new beginning with you. All right. Yeah, it's Queen of Wands. The Queen don't have to be a actual Queen of Wands. Look at the bottom of the deck. You got the Four of Wands. This could have been a marriage, some kind of celebration event. All right, yeah, yeah. This person feel like if they come back to you, they all right. They have a home, a balanced home, and everything. Yeah, this person is not stable right now. Now they kicking themselves in the ass. Motherfucker. Did you realize that shit before you did the shit that you did? You should have realized, motherfucker, that I am. Okay? But you did that. Here they come. They slowly bring their ass in. Look at them. Capricorn contemplating like a motherfucker. All right, surveying all the bullshit they got. What they got? A car with 3 tires on it. And one of them flat. Mhm. Give me a moment. Okay? So they coming your way. hmm Recently, one of them been on a ferry. Probably up in Galveston or somewhere. In Galveston, Texas. Yeah, doing a little magic here now. Yeah, they got on a boat. They got on the boat, try to manifest their money. Yeah, they did. Just somebody that likes to gamble, or they went out gambling. Bitch, I'ma tell it anyway, whether you like it or not. So get off of my goddamn throat. Mm. So it brought in some big changes for them. Could have been an Aquarius. Didn't have to be. Okay. But there's a song called Curious. And it talks about love is a gamble. Well, it don't have to be if you already got it for sure thing. That's like going to play the horses or it's the dogs. Going to a dog race or horse race. You already been given a tip about the sure thing. You already know about the sure thing, but you rather go take a gamble on something else. This is the fastest fucking horse in the whole goddamn on the whole damn track. It might be skinny like a pro race horse, or it could be thick with muscle. But you let another sidewinder motherfucker come over here and tell you, if I was you, I'd go for this, that, and another. And then your ass loose. When you should have stuck with what you knew that was the right thing. All right. Now, we're going to go on to Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, 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 Virgo. La da 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 da, Virgo. Okay, in case y'all been wondering why you haven't seen a lot of me, it's because I've been doing a lot of my other things in the background. All right. Now, if you go to Pocket FM, and I know some of y'all are familiar with Pocket FM, that's audiobooks. All right. I have a few audiobooks over there. And they're incomplete, but yet still I'm adding to them every other day. And I would really appreciate if you go over there, listen to my audiobooks, all right, and give me some comments, some feedback on what you think about them. Okay. All right, now if you're just gonna go in there and just give me some bad feedback because you're just a jealous hearted motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you right now, kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what God gave me. All right, but if you're a person that's gonna go over there and you're gonna give me some constructive criticism or just tell me that you like the book, I appreciate you in advance. All right, because I know everybody that's on my channel and other people's channel don't always come on for the good reasons. All right. So one of the books I will tell you about is called When Stars Falter. When Stars Falter, Falter. So please, all right, support me, and I appreciate that. Give me some kind of feedback. Let me know that y'all actually read the book or listened to it. All right. All right, Virgo. Ooh, ooh, baby. All right, Virgo. What is the message for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Virgo's message? What is Virgo's morning message? Damn. Virgo, you might have to block somebody or be on guard, okay? All right, even in the wee hours of the night, all right? Because people like to do funny shit at nighttime, all right? So, Virgo, I want you to be very protective of yourself when you're doing some traveling, okay? Watch out for accidents, okay? All right. Wow, Virgo. Wow, Virgo. I don't even understand. Virgo, look at here. Somebody saying yes, they wish fulfillment, okay? All right, could have been another Gemini, don't have to be. Could have been a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but you was their wish fulfillment. All right, Virgo, you may have put up some boundaries and stuff. You may block this person, or else this is you taking the high road, especially after some kind of heartache or heartbreak or disappointment. All right. Wow, Virgo. Your cards came up, went up in the air, and turned around backwards. Let's see what the hell. Whoo, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, so your person is not a hopeless romantic, or else if you were one, you're no longer a hopeless romantic because of the way somebody mistreated you, and now you starting to have another view about people. Okay, all right, yeah. You're even thinking about even not even giving a fuck about another motherfucker. Okay, this is a caregiver in the upright. You ain't trying to take care of now some bitch. All right, or vice versa. All right. All right. The card upright says first impression. The first impression is the best impression that you get. But this person is showing you a whole new side to them. Okay. It's like after you got to know this motherfucker, you found out that they ain't about shit. All right. Yeah, this is a party pooper. This is a party pooper and somebody that like to gossip. Yeah, they like to talk a lot of mad shit. They talk a whole bunch of shit. They tell your shit. They tell all your business to other people so they can be the center of attention. Don't know if they just shut the fuck up and just be themselves and keep their mouth closed. That'll make them be the center of attention. Don't go around keep telling other people business, motherfucker. You need to shut the fuck up. I don't know who this is, but it's somebody that's dealing with a Virgo. Okay, Virgo, your person or the person that you were dealing with don't know how to keep their mouth closed. They run around telling all your business so they can be the life of the party, so they can have all eyes on them. All right, either they are aware of it, that they're unaware of. They could be a little duncy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it just the way I said it. This person could be a little slow, okay, intellectually. All right, not realize that every time they say stuff, it's hitting other people in the heart. It's mirroring to them what they is or what they aren't. Okay, all right, and it's causing them to have some form of a feeling inferior to the person that you're talking about. Your person is talking about you and causing other people to feel uncomfortable because they feeling like, well, damn, he holding this person or she holding this person in high regard, but what am I? I ain't shit. So they make people want to go back and they do mental matches on this person. They want to cast runes. They want to do all kind of whole ass shit, against your person because, your person have them doing all kind of whole ass shit against you because he or she don't know how to shut the fuck up. They tell too goddamn much. They ain't got nothing about them this person. They probably even told everything about themselves. But they ain't telling the bad part, only the good. Yes, I am, Aaron. Thank you, Andrea. All right, so Virgo. Somebody want to let you know that they want to let you know that they really adore you, okay, and they love the way you smell. All right. Somebody also want to tell you don't lose good. Don't they want you to lose faith in them, okay? They say good things are coming. All right. And they also want you to know that they really are apologetic for how they hurt you. See? This motherfucker really know that they did you wrong. They did you dirty. Okay? What woman want to be in a relationship with a man that can't keep his mouth closed, that he got to go out and tell everybody that he done had sex with you, how y'all done had sex, and all of this shit, how much money you got in the bank and all of this stuff? Huh? That ain't no man. That's a bitch. A bitch. A bitch. Yeah, that's a bitch ass man. All right. When he can't keep his mouth closed, he got to tell everything he knows. His mama, sister, brother, cousin, anybody that he feel like that'll listen. Can't keep his goddamn mouth closed. All right. What else do Virgo need to know? Ooh, Virgo. Virgo, either you about to get you a brand new vehicle. Mm-hmm. You got an upgrade coming, or is you about to do some traveling by a Uber, Lyft, or something like that? Mm-hmm. Girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Yeah, your money about to come up, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay. Ooh, yeah, look like somebody want to spend some quality time with you. Maybe they found out that you got money, girlfriend, boyfriend. Maybe they know you about to come into some money. Maybe somebody did a tarot reading on you, and they know you about to come into some money. But somebody want to spend some quality time with you. Might even bring you one rose. We're gonna keep it 3,000. We ain't gonna play with this motherfucker. All right. Let's go with some tarot. Let's see if we can get some tarot on this. All right. One card. Okay. You got some big changes happening in the near future, okay? All right. Expect also to get a message, a text message, a phone call or something. All right. Yeah. It's going to bring in some clarity, some truth, okay? A lot of communication. That's communication twice right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you get this here, they want you to step out of the situation so you can see things clearly. Because after you get this information from this person, whoever this person is, all right, they want you to step out of the situation so you can have some clarity, so you can see things from the other person's point of view right before you make a decision. You might feel a little guarded as well, but that's what they're telling you to do, Virgo. Anything else for Virgo? One more shuffle. All right, that's it, Virgo. Okay, let's do Taurus now. All right, Taurus, they're saying, I got one song for you. All right, they're saying get funky with it. Do what you want to do. Okay, want you to be free. Do what the fuck you feel like that you want to do. And have some doggone fun. All right? All right? Yeah, the Brother Johnson say, do, get funky with it. All right, so they're telling you, get funky with it. All right, go out there and have you a good time. Funky don't mean get funky. It don't mean get butt nasty. It just mean go out there and have you a good time, okay? All right? Just like going to the hole in the wall. You can play like you don't know what the hole in the wall is if you want to, but you know. All right, going to a cafe, a club. All right, going out there and letting your hair down and shaking your booty. All right, if you feel like you want to crawl across the floor on all fours doing a song, you do that, okay? Doing the butt. All right, that's getting funky. All right, let me clarify what funky means. Okay, it means having a bunch of fun. All right, letting your hair down. It don't mean sucking on the duck. All right, it don't mean sucking on no corn. All right, it don't mean licking a popsicle. I'm being nice. I'm trying to be nice. All right. Now, Taurus, somebody said, so this is you. Love is still there deep down our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. somebody wants to spend more time with you, or you want to spend more time with somebody. All right, maybe you feel like you could still got a small spark somewhere within your heart for another person, and you feel like if you and this person spend some time together, maybe it would spark up again into a flame. All right, Taurus, you telling somebody, they telling you they sorry that they broke your trust. All right, all right. Uh, Maybe this is you saying, I don't think I deserve you. Okay, okay. But somebody needs to be more adaptive and receptive. All right, to lead this relationship. Okay, so it can grow. So somebody, so I feel confusion. That's what I feel. I feel that there's one person in this situation, Taurus, that's confused. All right, you're saying one thing and you don't even believe the bullshit that you're saying, but you're putting that out there for somebody else to believe. All right, and you got this person confused because they trying to figure out what the fuck you talking about. All right, so they decide that they're gonna allow you to lead them. All right, so be careful how you lead a person because God gonna hold you accountable. If you're trying to lead a person because of for money or sex, all right, so you can control that person, God gonna get you. All right, you're gonna find yourself in a derision. All right, and it's because that's God. That's God's way of giving it back to you, what you put out. All right. Hello, Elmond. Is it Eli? Eli. Eli Moon. Eli Moon. Hey, Karen. Karen, I missed your message, so please put it back. All right. What else for Taurus? More love calls for Taurus. Dang, that's a lot. Okay. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, either you did some group dating with somebody. Maybe yeah, somebody did a menage a trois. Somebody did an orgy. Let's keep it 3,000. All right, this is this person that feel free spirited. All right, they travel someplace else. So, they feel like that your relationship is solid, or this is you. You feel like it's balanced, okay? But somebody did a menage a trois in a whole other city or state, okay? Yeah, somebody flew somewhere and they did the most. Yeah, you went out there and fucked a whole another person. Yeah, trying to come back like you cool, calm, collect, and chilling. All right, but somebody possessive. Okay, you could be possessive. Okay, but oh boy, old girl want to cut you off. Okay, mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody getting cut off. Okay, so if Taurus, either you or your person took a trip somewhere, and you had sex with a whole nother person, and it got found out. Okay, it got found out, and now you want to be more possessive to this person. Now you want to hold on to this person, but they saying, I need to cut it. This is the edit card. This is saying, no, they don't want nothing to do with your ass no more. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna give you your flowers, your roses. Okay, yeah, but either this is you or the other person. Somebody reflecting. Let's find out what they're reflecting on. All right, what is this reflection? What is this reflection? Who? All right, yeah. Somebody is in hermit mode, reflecting, praying, talking to God, divine source, use of the universe. All right, trying to see things from a whole new perspective now. Yeah, about this sneakiness, this deceit, these lies, okay? Just sleeping around with other people. Yeah. Oh boy, oh girl, somebody really reflecting. They thinking about this shit, how you fucked over, or vice versa. You feeling you over here reflecting on how this motherfucker went to a whole nother country, city, state. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And went over there and did it do with somebody else. You don't know if you want to let this person back in. Yeah, yeah, you don't. Look at that. All right. But either you or this person, somebody easing their way back in. They easing their way up to asking you, can we have a date? Can we start over? Can I take you out to eat or something like that? Somebody doing that. Yeah, somebody wants to do it. Somebody wants to try to make amends. All right. All right, we're going to start with Pisces. And then we're going to do Scorpio last. All right, give me a clear, concise message for those under the zodiac sign of Pisces. All right, what is the morning message for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Double tap this screen, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a like. Get me in the algorithm. I appreciate you. All right. We got 13 people on the live. All right. We got more people than that coming through. It don't take but 2 seconds if it take that long to double tap the screen while I'm on the live and give me a like. Okay. Like I've said in several of my videos in this month, I go to different people's lives. All right, and also videos, and I just hit the like button, regardless whether or not I stay there 5 minutes or 15 minutes or throughout the whole video. I give them a like. Now, unless you're saying some really fucked up shit, I ain't gonna give you no like. You gotta be saying something really fucked up, like I had sex with my mama. Yeah, your ass ain't gonna get no. You ain't gonna get no like from me. I'm gonna bypass that shit. Keep that hand moving. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Cause that's like me agreeing. I'm being a partaker in whatever it is that you're doing. No, I ain't partaking in that shit. All right, so what's the message for Pisces? Right? Okay, Pisces, either you talking too much or somebody talking too much. This is a tattletale card. Somebody's talking too much. They telling too much. They spilling all their guts. Yeah. Yeah, so they can be the one in the front. Yeah. Somebody's talking too much. They want all eyes on them. Yeah. All right, it's all about competition. Okay, yeah. Damn, somebody's competing against you, Pisces, or are you competing against somebody else for attention? This is attention. Somebody's is competing, all right, against somebody else for the attention, or somebody's competing against, like I said. All right, you want all eyes on you, Pisces, or vice versa. Or somebody wants your attention, and they're going all out the way to put somebody else's business out there. Or you going all out the way to put somebody else's business out there. All right, so you can keep all the attention focused on you. Okay, sound like to me you got a little narcissist in your girlfriend, boyfriend. Or maybe you are a narcissist. And maybe you can't help it because your mama, your daddy was one. All right. And you didn't get enough. You didn't get full of it enough where you said, I refuse to be this way, and counteract it and be something opposite. You decided to adopt it. Okay. Instead of just adapt to the bullshit that you was going through, you decided to adopt it and be a part of the bullshit and say, well, since they treated me like this, I'm going to go out and do it to some more people. So that tells me, because I'm going to tell you what came to me. That means that you still have not got reins on your life, and you still allowing, if it's a parent, to still fuck around and bring that bullshit to you. And you keep falling for the okie doke because you feel like that you are indebted. You ain't indebted to nam, bitch, nam, motherfucker. You are not indebted. I don't give a fuck if they had you. You are not indebted. They raised you, they fed you, they put you through school, they clothed you. They may even gave you your first start, after school and push you out of the nest. That's as far as it goes. They don't have no right to tell you about how to live your life, what the fuck you should and should not do. All right, they don't have the right. Now they can get their opinion, but they ain't supposed to come in there and try to tell you how to run your life. When you got somebody come in there want to run your life, tell you how to run your relationship and shit like that, be man or woman enough to stand up to the person and say, I appreciate all of your advice. However, I'd like to run my relationship the best way I know how. Okay, but thank you very much for your concern. And you don't even have to say that. You can just don't say shit at all. Let it go in one ear and out the other and continue to allow God to run your life. Okay, all right. This is where a lot of us make mistakes. We feel like that, well, my mama did it this way, my daddy did it this way I should do it too. But if you pray and ask God to show you how to govern your relationship, he will do that. Lead and guide you every day. Renew the love that you have for your person every day. But I ain't gonna tell you, I can't tell you that if you're dealing with a hoe, male or female. I can't tell you that. Because God will fool around there and show you everything about that person because he wants you to leave that person because he got something else better for you. Or he had it for you from the beginning, but you turned around and refused to take it because you seen somebody with hips, lips, and fingertips. Okay? When God might be trying to give you somebody that ain't got all them curves and stuff, but they faithful. All right? They may have the curves and stuff, but they older. All right? They may have that big body and stuff, but they may not got a whole lot going downstairs. Come on now. All right? God will fix everything. All right? He'll fix everything. He will fix everything. Because if wherever your person lacking in, God will fix it for you. All you gotta do is talk to him about it, pray about it. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you now, you crooked motherfuckers, you ain't gonna get nowhere. Simple as that. And you know who you are. The ones out there, you hating on other people, you doing spare work, you paying other people to do spare work against somebody. You rolling your eyes, you shadow banning them, you going on there reporting that change. Your baby, God ain't in that. God is not in that. He is not in that plan. And that is not part of his master plan. All right. And the same thing you did to somebody else is gonna come back 10 times on you. That's his word. That's his word. That's his word. That's his word. You better read. You better read. You're going to get the same stuff back 10 times over. All right? All right. All right. So, Pisces. Whew. So, your person says, Pisces, we shouldn't be influenced by the outside world. Just focus on us too. Booyah. Did I not just tell you that? All right? Yeah. Pisces. Either you or your person says, our minds intertwine without saying out loud. Pisces, you got a connection to a person. All right? Male or female. All right, telepathically, y'all got a strong connection, a bond. All right, you got some big changes coming in, communication either coming in or going out between the two of you, whether it be on a telepathic uh, 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 wavelength, or whether it be by text message or by phone call. All right, but there definitely is some changes coming in. All right, yeah. Ooh, babe, I like this. Pisces, look at here. Look at that. You got the Gemini card. Hey, hey. Okay, no, this is not the Gemini card. I don't know who the fuck this is right now. But anyway, I'm going to Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and the Fool card, okay? So you and somebody got a very strong attraction. You ready to take a risk towards this person, okay? Yeah, you got a strong attraction for somebody. Look like you about to take a risk. You about to wipe the slate clean, start all over, okay? Throw all caution to the wind. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay. Yeah, you say this person is your meat to your potatoes, okay? The French fries to your chicken. Yeah, the syrup to your pancakes. Hello, somebody. Yeah, look here. Yeah, you making a head over heart decision, okay, to go towards that person, okay? Yeah, you trying to make a decision. You trying to find out some information before you say something about going out, having a drink, all right, going for coffee. Meet me at the playground at 3:45. So you and somebody about to hook up, girlfriend, boyfriend. Hello. Yeah, that's some justice. So you taking some accountability for a heartache or heartbreak that happened between you and this person. Not only that, God, divine source universe is in play. All right. This is something that God wants you to do. All right. Yeah. You might have been praying about this because you really want to fix things between you and this person. All right. You got the justice card and the judgment card. All right. God is in it. God wants you to fix this here. Whatever it is that you did, Pisces, you need to fix it. Fix it. Okay. All right. Now this is, oh baby, yeah. Yeah, cause that was some addictions or something. Oh baby, they say, well, look at here, I got to keep it going. They said there was some addiction, some lying, some cheating. You was on the most. You were doing the most, Pisces. If this not you, your person was. But one of y'all, was doing the most, slipping and sliding, sneaking out the house late at nighttime, early in the morning. Yeah, lying, being deceptive. I heard crack kills. Okay, all right, yeah, somebody was on that shit. Having some form of addiction. It could be any kind of addiction. Yeah. All right, but God is going to deliver you from them. You're being delivered even as I speak. All right, Pisces. All right. Let's do Cancer now. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the card. Disconnect me from all the zodiac signs. Connect me only to Cancer. And then afterwards, we'll do Scorpio. All right. There's a Western song I like called El Gigante. Country song. Sorry about that. Give me a love oracle for those that know zodiac sign of Cancer. What is the love oracle or oracles for Cancer? What is it somebody want to say to Cancer or vice versa? Let's see, Cancer. What someone wants to say to you. Okay. All right. Someone says, Cancer, what is that vibe surrounding you that makes me feel intensely passionate? Somebody find you very irresistible, Cancer. Okay, it may have something to do with the music. It may be your energy being very high. Maybe you offer your sexual energy. I don't know, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. And counsel somebody else say, or this could be you saying, endings might bring better beginnings. So somebody want to squash something. Y'all might have some kind of argument, altercation, something like that. They want it to come to an end and let's start over from afresh. All right. And this could be you, counsel. You telling somebody, look here. Okay, we just forget about what happened and just start over. Can you? All right. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wants to redate you, or you want to date somebody. You want to start from scratch. Okay. Oh. Okay. But this person is traditional. They're not a free spirited person. Not only is they not a free spirited person, this person that you're dealing with counsel, this could be counsel person. Maybe this be a cross watcher watching for counsel. You're gonna find out your person's not into all of that fellatio and cunnilingus. They not into that stuff. They don't. And if they don't do it well either. They not that kind of person. All they is straight sex, straight sex. That's all they into. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this person is a producer. All right, this person is good at making money and stuff. All right. Yeah, yeah. Somebody say they fucked up. Baby. Yeah. All right. Ooh, really? Really? Okay, counselor. Either this is you or your person. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught. Doing fellatio or cunnilingus on somebody for sure. Ooh, wow, wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's keep it rolling. All right. What is the message for those under Zodiac Council? What is Council morning message? All right. So either this is you, Council, or somebody coming your way. It could be an air sign. It don't have to be. Somebody with air in their chart. It don't have to be. Somebody just em- encompassing the energy of an air sign. But this person is coming in. This could be you. All right. You got something to say to somebody. Could be a baby mama. Could be a queen of cups. Could be your mama. Somebody finna give somebody some what have yous and what fuzz. And it's going to be quick. It's going to be right to the point, and it's going to be honest. All right. Whether it be said in passion, or rather be said, as a person like the King of Cups. But somebody definitely about to let somebody know something, how they feel about something that was said and done. All right. I pray to God ain't nobody having sex with their mama. That's some sick shit. Jesus ain't into that. All right, and you'll be the same motherfuckers be the first one to hit your knees, talking about praying to God instead of asking God to forgive you for that shit and leave it alone and don't turn back to it. I don't give a motherfucker if a motherfucker tell you that if you don't suck my pussy, suck my dick, lick on or something, and they your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your nephew, your cousin, that they ain't gonna give you a dime. You know what? Zip your shit up, walk the fuck out, cause somebody bless you. God will bless you. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Now I'm not talking about everybody, but somebody ain't getting it. God will bless you. The moment that you turn your back on that bullshit, God blesses you. Yes, he do. Yes, he does. He always been in the blessing business. That ain't gonna never change. That ain't gonna never change. But if you straddling the fence because you don't know today you want to be on the devil's side, tomorrow you want to be on team A with the angels, you don't know what side. You need to make a decision. What do you say? Choose ye this day whom you gonna serve. All right, figure out where you want to be at, and you be about that. Don't be straddling the fence because what do you say? He wish you was either hot or cold, but because you warm, he'll spew you out of his mouth. You see what I'm saying? No, God say either be cold, motherfucker, or be hot. But don't be trying to straddle the fence and pretend like you on both teams, because you can't be on team A and B at the same time. You can't be on team G and D at the same time. All right, it ain't gonna work. All right. So you about to let somebody know this could be your baby mama, your mama, somebody that you married to, or is this is you? But yeah, baby, yeah, you walking away from somebody that's a healer or somebody to do tarot. All right, yeah, because you didn't like what they said. You paid this motherfucker too. You were trying to be kind about it, but you said, you know what? I can't be kind with him. Yeah, because you know this person doing magic too. On a high priestess that you know, Pisces. hmm We on Pisces? No, we on Cancer. I'm sorry, Cancer. All right, yeah, yeah. They had y'all up in your head and stuff. You had you trying to figure shit out. You trying to figure out why this person wouldn't prosper or they wouldn't move them forward, or vice versa. This could have been you, and now you figured it out. Look at you now. You moving on. All right, you keep your money to yourself. You ain't helping now, motherfucker to help to hurt you. You ain't helping now, motherfucker to hurt you no more. And that's the way it should be. Yeah, look at the bottom. Moving on, easing on down the road. You ain't got time for the dumb shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Walking away from giving money to people. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You balance. You had more than enough to share, but you ain't sharing no more. Look, I don't know what you're reminiscing on, Pisces, but you're reminiscing. You're reminiscing on some things that happened in the past. Okay. You also reminiscing on how either you did somebody dirty or some kind of addiction or something. All right. Yeah. All right. Back down memory lane. All right. Last but not least is Scorpio's energy. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I really appreciate the people that are in the live right now. I really thank you very much for being here. All right, give me the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. All right, bind all lying spirits and spirits of deception and deceit. All right, continue to keep a barrier of protection around me. All right, send all negative energies and entities and chants back to the senders 30,000 times the power sent to me and also to their family. In the name of Jesus. All right, and that's going to stop y'all from sending stuff to people where you're always doing dirty, but you don't want dirt coming back on you. All right. Okay. All right. Give me a little oracle for Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I almost lost a deck of cards right quick. They almost fell off the table. All right. Give me a little oracle for Scorpio. What is it somebody want to say to Scorpio? So Scorpio to them. All right. Scorpio, you have 3 cards here. All right. First one say, I don't want our love become worse by minor things unconsciously piling up. All right. So somebody's keeping their mouth closed. They're not talking about what's going on. All right. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, Scorpio. This is you. All right. You keep saying everything fine. It's okay. It ain't nothing. You need to speak up, girlfriend, boyfriend. Because by you not speaking up, you're going to wait until the camel, the last straw that broke the camel's back, and then you're going to let somebody have it. And that's not going to be fair. When you could have gave them the opportunity to fix shit now. You see what I'm saying? All you have to do is allow them to give them the opportunity to fix whatever it is. All right, maybe you don't like your eggs hard scrambled. You like your stuff soft scrambled. But instead of you telling your person you don't like hard scrambled eggs, you just keep saying everything is fine. But you know doggone well right after you go to the bathroom and vomit that shit back up. Let your person know soft scrambled eggs. Now they have to be very soft. Okay? Don't wait till the last minute. All right. Your next card say we shouldn't be influenced by outside world. Just focus on us. All right. This could also be something that's happening. This could be like a pet peeve of yours. All right, maybe you or your person, all right, somebody's talking too goddamn much. They can't keep their mouth shut. All right, they telling everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's possible because you tired every time you go around certain people. All right, your person or somebody that's close to you is telling all your business. You don't like that shit. Last but not least is I would take back all those hurtful things I said to you. All right, yeah, your person. Look here, old boy, old girl. No, that they did the most like a talk show host. Yeah, was out there showing their monkey ass in front of their friends and family and stuff, trying to make people believe that that they big, bad, and ugly. Maybe they might be ugly, but they ain't big and bad. All right. All right. What you got here? Magician card. All right. They want you to stay focused, Scorpio. Stay focused on the things that you really truly desire. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. They're saying by you not staying focused, that's what's bringing in the disappointment, the heartache, and heartbreak. All right. They say you're a magician. You can make anything happen that you want. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's some kind of sickness. Somebody wee sick. Mm-hmm. Somebody wee sick. Somebody got a sick one. All right. Not only that. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that to come out. All right, so somebody need to go to the doctor. They need to get themselves checked out. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody got some health issues right now. So somebody manifested. Ooh, baby. Ooh, Lord. Okay, yeah. And now whoever this is, they got sick. They blocking. They said no, thank you. They don't want no more of that. Somebody got sick. That's nasty. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing, because I'm giving this news out. And I know I just seen a card here. There. Yeah. Somebody felt like they were done dirty, left for dead, backstabbed. Okay, somebody was mistreated. Yeah, because they didn't know somebody was not in good health. All right, they walked away from that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that cycle is closed. They say we ain't gonna never have sex no more. Wow, I heard that big as day. That came from a man. We ain't never having sex again. That's what they said. That's what they said. Wow. All right. Anything else? Yeah, this person is frustrated like a mofo. Scorpio, this is you. Yeah, somebody frustrated now. Yeah. Wow. hmm I don't know why you watching this person. You watching this person, Scorpio, or they watching you. Okay. All right, what else coming out for Scorpios? Scorpios, there's an altercation about to happen between you and somebody because you feel like this person is too generous. All right. Or else this person is not giving you what you deserve, and you taking them to court about it. Somebody getting sued. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's getting sued. All right. The truth is coming out. So, Scorpio, you could be taking somebody to court because they're taking advantage of you and they're holding on to your finances. All right. But the truth is coming out. Okay. Everybody's going to be treated fairly. There's going to be some justice here. All right. Also, whoever this person is that started a fight with you is also taking some accountability for what they did. Yeah, they definitely took your money, girlfriend, boyfriend. Because they felt like you didn't have the wits. Ooh. This person thought that they thought they were smarter than the average bear. Okay, yes, indeed. Yeah, it was a king of wands and a queen of wands. This is a married couple, or else a committed couples. All right, two people that are partners in crime. They got you, girlfriend, boyfriend. They got you. All right. This is not for all Scorpios, but this is for a particular Scorpio. You're gonna be happy about the outcome, okay? All right, Scorpio. Yeah, you're gonna be able to move forward, okay? Throw all cards to the wind, okay? You're gonna be able to start over. And Scorpio, there is a younger person or somebody around your age, okay, that's gonna be coming in. This person wants to make a romantic gesture with you. They want to take you out and have a good time. This is gonna bring in some good times, okay? It's gonna bring in some big changes as well, some sudden changes. All right. This person's gonna be calling you on the phone a lot, texting you and stuff, just the way you like it. All right. Yeah. You're gonna love this, baby. I'm glad for you. I'm glad something good came out of this reading for you, Scorpio, because I'm tired of giving you, half-ass messages. All right. All right. You have an amazing evening, day, or weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, like I said, to double tap that screen. Give me a like, share, subscribe, a comment. Check out the members section as well. Um, uh, if I can remember, I will put the link in somewhere. It may not go there tonight, though. I'm gonna tell you right now. So if you want to, you can go over on Popular Film. Check out a couple of my books I have written. I'm only gonna tell you about one. The others you have to just find them on your own. Okay, unless I'm ready to just share them. But check out the one that called When Stars Falter. All right. I think that's a pretty decent one. I like it myself. In fact, I've listened to it a couple of times. So yeah, I'm pretty fascinated with myself. All right. Now, I'm not saying that I'm stuck on myself. I'm just saying, I like to listen to the story. Thank you, Andrea. Kristen says, zip your hit up. Heard that. Okay, so I must have said something that Kristen didn't want nobody else to know about this going on with her. Okay, so when the wheel squeaks the most, you tell off on yourself. So you didn't want nobody to know about your business. So guess what? The jig is up, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Apparently, yeah, you did some foul shit, and I was out there. As a matter of fact, Kristen, if you got a problem with my channel, you don't even have to be here. You don't even have to report my channel. You ain't got to do shit. Just scroll over to somebody else. That's what I do. If I go to a tarot reading and I'm not feeling it, I just move on. I go watch somebody painting, you know, some DIYs, you know. But you ain't got to come over here and do the most, because basically you saying that somebody putting your business out there and you didn't want it to be told, or you don't have a voice at home. And since you don't have a voice at home because everybody else is always running your life, you feel like you come on here where nobody know who you are and say your piece. But I mean, if I press hard enough, I can find out exactly who you are. And not only that, where you live at. All right? So y'all underestimate the internet. You got an IP address. Okay? Don't ever think that you can't be found. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all on the next channel. I'll see y'all again. All right? Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you. All right? Oh, and before I leave, I think I'm just going to go ahead and, yeah, remove this person. And the next time she come in, because I'm giving you a little grace, I will forever block you because I don't have time for it. All right? You don't know what a person's going through, and you want to come on here and try to make somebody feel like they ain't shit. When the truth is, you might be the one that ain't shit. All right? 16 years old, sitting at the house, feeling like you're grown up, but you ain't nothing. Or it's got a 16-year-old mentality, grown ass woman that still don't know how to take care of her body, but you want to be called a woman. Psh, yeah, don't get me started. All right, I'm gone. Love you.